Welcome back, boxing fans. Last Saturday night, the boxing world was on fire. Pound for pound king, Bud Crawford, stepped into the ring to defend his title against the undefeated Israil Madrimov. It was a clash of titans, a battle for boxing supremacy. Did Crawford keep his crown, or did Madrimov pull off the upset? Let's break it down. The crowd was on fire, the place was packed, and the energy was electric. Crawford, looking ice cold, squared off against Madrimov, who was all confidence. Round 1 was a feeling-out process. Crawford was throwing jabs, trying to find a range, while Madrimov was stalking him, looking for an opening. He landed a solid body shot that got the crowd buzzing, but Crawford was slick, slipping away. Just when you thought it was even, Crawford landed a sneaky punch to steal the round. Crawford takes the first round 10-9 over Madrimov. Round 2 was a different story. Both fighters looked more relaxed, throwing punches with a bit more confidence. Crawford was snapping out his jab like a whip, while Madrimov was starting to find his range. They exchanged some leather, but nothing to write home about. Crawford sneakily slipped in some body shots towards the end of the round. Crawford keeps the pressure on. Round 2 ended with Crawford 20, Madrimov's first, a big right hand to kick things off in round 3. Madrimov tries to mix things up with a few punches, but Crawford's looking like a ghost, dodging everything thrown his way. The crowd's starting to get restless, a low rumble of boos echoing through the arena. These guys are playing it way too safe. Defense over dynamite, that's their motto tonight. When the bell rings, Crawford's up 30-27. Madrimov's starting to find his feet in the 4th round. He's throwing that right hand with confidence now, and he even pinned Crawford in a corner for a hot second. But don't count out Crawford yet. This round's a real back and forth. Anyone's game. It's looking closer than we thought. Crawford still leads, but it's 39-37 now. Whoa, things are heating up in round 5. Madrimov's starting to look like the boss in there. He lands a big right that rattles Crawford, and for the first time, we see a hint of doubt in Crawford's eyes. And hold on, Crawford's down. But the ref says it's a trip, not a knockdown. Still, it's a huge moment for Madrimov. The score is tight, 48-47 Crawford. But Madrimov is definitely in this fight. Madrimov's turning this into a one-man show in round 6. Crawford's looking lost out there, trying to figure out this crazy dance Madrimov's doing. A few jabs and body shots here and there, but nothing to write home about. Madrimov's just oozing confidence now. He's in control, and Crawford's starting to look desperate. This is getting good. The score's 58-56 Crawford, but Madrimov's closing the gap fast. Round 7's a chess match. Madrimov's still pulling the strings, dancing and darting around the ring like a pesky fly. Crawford, the champ, is playing it cool, waiting for that perfect moment to explode. But the crowd, they're losing their patience. These two are locked in a serious battle of wits, each one trying to outsmart the other. It's a game of inches, and right now, Madrimov's got the slight edge. 68-65 Crawford, but this fight is far from over. Finally, we've got a fight on our hands. Round 8 is where the action really starts. Madrimov comes out swinging, a flurry of punches that has Crawford on the defensive. He fires back with some serious heat, reminding everyone why he's at the top. The crowd is on their feet, roaring their approval. Madrimov might have edged this round, but Crawford showed he's still got plenty of gas in the tank. The score's 77-75 Crawford, but this fight is anyone's game. Round 9 is a slugfest. Both fighters are throwing leather with reckless abandon. Madrimov's wild style is landing some bombs, but Crawford's counterpunching is keeping him in the game. This is what the crowd came to see. Every punch is a potential game changer. The score is super close, 86-85 Crawford, and it feels like this fight could end at any moment. Round 10 is an absolute war. Crawford comes out swinging, a perfect uppercut followed by a sizzling combo. Madrimov fires back, and these two are trading bombs like it's nobody's business. This is the round of the fight, no doubt about it. And the score? A perfect draw, 95-95. We're gonna need a judge's decision to settle this one. In the penultimate round, neither fighter lets their fists fly with reckless abandon. Both fighters are playing it smart now, picking their shots carefully. Madrimov lands another one of those sneaky right hands, but Crawford answers with a wicked left uppercut. His best punch of the night, maybe. Crawford just barely edges it out on the cards, but this fight is still anyone's to win. 105 to 104 Crawford. Let's see if the champ can finish strong. Round 12 is the grand finale, and Crawford brings his A-game. Madrimov's face tells the story. He's been in a war. Crawford senses the finish line and goes for the kill. A couple of wicked uppercuts and a blistering combo later, it's clear who the winner is. Madrimov fought his heart out, but Crawford's skill and determination shine through. The final score? Crawford 115, Madrimov 113. What a fight! The judges called it 116 to 112, 115 to 113, and 115 to 113 in favor of Terence Crawford, making him the new WBA super welterweight champ. This wasn't the one-sided beating everyone expected. Madrimov gave Crawford a hell of a fight. It's the first time in forever that Crawford hasn't knocked his opponent out. After the dust settled, Crawford gave Madrimov his props, saying he was real strong, durable, and took a lot of good shots. Madrimov definitely earned everyone's respect tonight. Madrimov, feeling he had done enough to win, expressed his desire for a rematch. "I was controlling the rhythm and felt very comfortable inside the ring," he said through a translator. "I believe I did really well and at least deserve the rematch." With this victory, Crawford improved his record to 41-0, solidifying his place among boxing's elite. For Madrimov, now 10-1, the fight was a learning experience and a testament to his potential. This fight was more than just punches. It was a chess match with gloves. Crawford and Madrimov showed us what boxing is really about: skill, heart, and a whole lot of brains. Crawford proved he's a champion in every sense, while Madrimov showed he's got the stuff to be a future star. This fight wasn't just exciting, it was inspiring. Can't wait to see what these two do next.